So here we have the Artics 5 Steelseries. Yeah, I got it for a very reasonable amount. It's brand new. I didn't buy a new from a store, but it was almost new. So yeah, this is a review by a non-gamer person, but a person that likes the music very much. I mean, who doesn't? And well, my first thought on it was like, I really like the matte finish. I really like the LEDs. I think you can turn them off. Like, to be honest, I really like them like glowing, and it changes. You have all the colors you can think, and it changes like every couple seconds. So that's nice. On a comfort level, you're not really touching the top. You're touching the band, this band. So when you put it in your head, it's more comfortable. I don't have a big head, but I'm not really touching the top. And before, I was using a office headset to game. So it was really, really crappy, and it made my head hurt. It gave me a headache. I couldn't really hear good. And that's on a comfort level wise on the top of your head. And on the side, I really like the padding. This padding is nice and stuff. It feels like really well put together. I would have loved some more padding here on the inside, so my ear is not touching the actual piece, like the speaker and stuff, because that one's a little, yeah, it's rough. On the bottom here, we have like a function for sharing 2.5 millimeter auxiliary. Like if somebody else wants to hook up some headphones to yours and you're listening to something, you could totally do that. The volume, you can control it up and down. I really like the feel. It's a little bumpy so you don't slip. This is the microphone mute, so you can press it, and when you press it, it's not red anymore, whereas if you press it again like this, it's red, so you know you're not like talking to anybody accidentally. So it retracts and goes far, so you don't really like need to point it up and down or like unplug it. So that's really nice. Another thing that it's really neat, it has a really long cable. I would say it's about 3 feet, and it has this built-in control, so you can decide what to emphasize more. If you put it here in the middle, it will emphasize both chat and game, whereas if you have it like to this side, it will start emphasizing chat a little bit more. And the opposite is true for the other side, so it will emphasize the game more instead of the chat of your peers and stuff. It's a USB connection to your computer. It has a 2.5 millimeter adapter, so you can just plug it in if you don't really have a USB connection available. So you can just use this if you're doing like some mobile gaming, or just listening to music on a portable player. So that's nice. It has an app. Like for me, I don't really care about that stuff. I played some games on it. I played like around five days or so with it. I'm majorly playing like competitive Halo Infinite, and it's really nice because you can like, before I couldn't hear the footsteps that were behind me because I used to play with speakers, this set of speakers. I do have a subwoofer and whatnot, but I mean the woofer is nice, but it's not enough for like competitive play. And yeah, so you can hear the footsteps behind you, and if somebody throws a grenade to your right, you can hear it to your right and not the left, so you can like react better. So that's good. So it has like a very spatial, I don't know the proper word, but you will know where the shots are coming from. And yeah, it will make you a better player because it will make you more aware of what's going on. It says it right here. It says 7.1 surround sound, so that's really good. And listening to music on it, I mean, it's not bad. I don't want to say it's bad. For me, it feels a little bit plain. Like the bass is not that bassy. The highs are okay. It just feels a little bland compared to like listening to a more premium set of speakers or a more premium set of headphones. So for me, it wasn't something that, I mean, it would have been nice to be able to hear all the details on a song or whatnot. But for me, I just bought them because I just like to game. So that's the thing. So if I press play here, oh, I need a second. Yeah, it's not playing. It's a problem with my configuration of my Spotify. But anyway, it's not like you can hear good quality on it. Anyways. Yeah, so if I had to buy full price, I would probably look for a cheaper alternative. I'm not sure if I would buy this. Right now it's retailing at Best Buy for around $100 Canadian. It has a discount of $20. For mine, I just paid around like 45 bucks or so. So I didn't pay too much. For 45 bucks, this is great. This is all I need. It's very visually appealing. It works good. All the functionality that you could need. But for 120, I will definitely explore more options and see what's out there. But Steelseries is not bad. I've been hearing a lot of advertisement about it and all the fuss of gamers and whatnot. So I decided to give it a shot, even though it was cheap. I was a little bit hesitant because I didn't really know the brand, like personally. So the microphone, it's okay. As per my liking, I sound a little bit nasally. I have a nasal voice on my own. So when I speak on the microphone, it makes me sound a little bit nasal. So yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm listening to myself. It's just I'm aware of that going on. So yeah. So if you could get it on special, I will give it a go. If it's full price, I will look for another alternative. So thank you very much and have a good day.